And we're back with No Man's Sky.
Incoming storm.
And I'm gonna die.
Radiation protection falling.
Right. I'm on a mission here.
Radiation protection falling.
I turned off my flashlight. Korvac's word for scan. Creatures sleeping in the ground there. Oh, a storm. Anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray. A crimson calling out for somewhere below its cool surface. Leyline link detected.
Radiation protection falling.
Extremely fast. Extremely fast radiation.
Incoming storm.
Ooh, lightning. It's the first time in the game. Even in PC, I never saw that. And we got one over there. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Kind of want a bigger one. That's what she said. I am moving forward, but it's taken forever to get over there, so. 17 minutes. Well, enough with the storm, I guess.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Even night radiation. Planet Wow Kelm. Oh, shoot, I forgot about. Is this an approximate location thing? No, it appears to be down there.
Radiation protection falling.
What the? Empower the glyphs to access portal network. Energy. So it can be oxygen, condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
Sodium. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Dihydrogen.
Technology recharge.
We got copper here.
Technology recharge.
Carbon again.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Man, I hope I have enough.
Recharge.
I'd hate to run out right at the end.
Technology recharge. Technology
Really? Was that necessary? Did I really have to do this 16 times?
Technology recharge.
They could have said,
Technology recharge.
you know, you need 2 metal platings in a nanotube or something. Magnetized ferrite.
Technology recharge.
Okay. I did that.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
What am I missing? What?
Technology recharge.
Oh. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. Okay, we got 2 guys kissing. Sunset. Galaxy. Eagle. Triforce. Quad Force. Dragonfly. Sunset. Slingshot. Sunset. Galaxy. Moon. And Indigenous House.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I did it. Okay, gotta get a hollow terminus. But if I see like a
Weather warning.
sodium guardian,
Incoming storm.
oh my smokes, storm after storm on this place. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to see it. Approximate location. Is that a crashed ship? A crashed freighter? It is. But it's so dangerous in this planet, so... I think I'll just ignore that. I'm curious about that flashing blue light though. Is that just hydrogen? It is.
Radiation protection falling.
Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Yeah, I know that one. I'm good with that information.
Radiation protection falling.
Apollo. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full. And I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Say you have found them. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. give Apollo the glyphs. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, too.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
2 lost souls. One who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry and confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, here I am. I need your help. The Atlas, it is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Accept. There's an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither an enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help it suffering no matter the cost. Visit Null's chosen observatory. Look at that little dragon guy. So, I got a scanner. And apparently... an 8,000% for fauna reward. So let's see how much that is. 46k. It used to be like 200 bucks.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's get a plant. 26k.
Received.
Wow.
Received. Received.
Visit Null's observatory.
Received. Radiation protection falling.
Well, where am I supposed to be going here? Locate the observatory marked by Null. Oh, summon the anomaly. I didn't put a timer on. This episode might go long. I'll just assume... Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. I'll just assume that I'm been playing for 15 minutes. Sounds about right. You are becoming more visible to Nada, traveler friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Portals are affected. Vector for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger. Atlas falsity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas falsity. Great danger. Oh, I got Quicksilver credits for that. Visit Null's chosen observatory. Night radiation. This is a dangerous planet. And a storm. Approximate location reached. Well, I'd rather not travel at night or during a storm. Got a landing pad over here. Just barely see. There it is.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Can I craft an Atlas Pass version 2? I can. Bounds loss? Remembrance required. So it just opens a door and I can't access anything anyway. Blows hard. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for like a big payday. 40 nanites is pretty good though. Research entity. Uluki. The Korvax tilts their helmet towards some native flora, their facial lighting shimmering with pleasure. They almost seem to be listening to the plant, though whatever they might be hearing is inaudible to my senses. Humming a soft tone, they point to the plant and to the terrain outside. They seem to want more of these roots and are asking for my assistance. Research entity Uluki waggles the gamma root at me, not seeming to realize that I cannot hear what they hear. They indicate that I should listen to find more.
Storm clearing.
I suspect I will have more luck using my analysis visor. I need 120. Is that part of the mission?
Extreme night radiation detected.
Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open, the logs ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a Gek specialist. A translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. The Gek went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There's a signal on the console. A warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extracted coordinates for the distress signal. Crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Okay, so I need 120 gamma root. This guy might be out of luck. Crystal sulfide? I think that's in the water. Reptiloid wheat. Gamma root. Material. Plants. Gamma root. There we are. It's far. Too far. Oh, it's another room. Okay. Got some things to search here. Lights to turn off and on. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. Navigation data. So there's more than just one room. Okay. Put a spike there.
Radiation protection falling.
So I'm going to head north. See if I can find some of that gamma root. Oh, what an ocean here. Must be on the other side of the ocean. There's one. Is that one? Or is that a tree? I think that's a tree.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Darn it, I'm not going to be able to find it in a storm. try. What?
Radiation protection falling.
There is camera route here, isn't there?
Radiation protection falling.
Storm crystal. Darn it.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation damage detected.
Just not seeing it. Try again. Oh, I got a green marker right beside me. That's that wheat.
Radiation protection falling.
It's something called a storm crystal.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
What? Still 1,000 units away.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Radiation damage detected.
I'm like irradiating myself.
Extreme night radiation detected. Extreme radiation detected.
Survived one day on Extreme Worlds. I hope you saw it. I hope you saw it, just like I saw it. Gamma root.
Radiation protection falling.
Picking flowers. Love picking flowers. I'm not kidding. So in my culture,
Radiation protection
we take
falling.
the young kids out picking flowers. We don't just go and... Is that gonna eat that guy? He's gonna eat that guy. Anyway, so we don't go and pick a bouquet of flowers and move on and bring them home. What what we do is... Oh, did I get enough? 300. So what we do is we take one flower and we go and walk and talk about the animals and nature and stuff. Teach kids, you know, not to just go and take, but to actually enjoy and learn about nature. Hey, look at that. I left a marker.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't know how to get inside. There we go. Research entity. What? What happened to the... Korvax hums as they analyze my status. They ceaselessly abruptly have been issued a task, and I have not yet met the parameters. Find the life form at the outpost. Yo, that's the guy. This is the guy. Maybe it just took a while to... Yeah, it took a while to load. There we go. He is pleased and overwhelmed. They seem to listen to the plants, raising their hands to the helmet as though focusing through a cacophony. Methodically, they select just 3 specimens, almost too quickly to follow. A slender needle emerges from their palm and scoops a seed from each blossom. The needle retracts. They drop the seeds into my palm. Ask to hear music. Research entity Uluki looks sympathetic as they finally realize I cannot detect the sounds they hear. They incline their head towards me, seeking some sort of permission, and suddenly my reality seems to roil and bubble. Temporarily granted a Korvax perspective, I can finally hear it. Soft tones sing out from the roots, undulating with the radiation waves. The music fades as research entity Uluki gently severs our connection. They gesture outside. I should plant these seeds in a location of my choice. Okay. I plant gamma weed.
Radiation protection falling.
I can't build there? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Turn to life form. Just wasn't showing me that, and like a hologram of where I was going to plant it. Report success. Korvax makes a gesture of thanks. They scan me briefly, making a note in their records. Bookkeeping complete. They present me with a reward. Standing with the Korvax. 244 nanites. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
That's off planet.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Another storm. So I did manage to get 200 to keep of those gamma roots. Hopefully they're valuable. We'll have to go right up.
Extreme radiation detected.
Violent planet. Oh, darn it. I got lightning storms. Looks like this is my first volcanoes. Got an approximate location of a crashed freighter. So my instincts would tell me that it's behind one of these hills because the game's a big jerk like that. And there's a crashed freighter. Oh, they got a landing spot for me. Ash plumes. Read the log of the crashed freighter. Got some cargo over here though. Oh, steel. So I don't have any more. I don't have the rounds. Don't have the rounds for that. So I guess I'm gonna have to move on here. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Search the crash site for secure containers. Man, so I gotta get in here somehow? Without a gun? Oh. I thought I would need something different. First try.
Radiation protection falling.
So we got heat and radiation. That heat might be from the building though. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. Drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. We were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh man. Cargo pod. So I'm learning that the Sentinels are bad.
Radiation
Or
detected.
at least
Extreme night radiation detected. Radiation
bad
protection falling.
warlike in the past. I know they're bad. Like, I know they don't let people manipulate the planets. Which is okay, you know. Environmental police. That's good. But it feels like these stories are about how they were warlike. They struck as one and attacked somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed with me their flotilla as they headed towards the center. Got a cargo pod there.
Radiation leak detected. Extreme night radiation detected.
Log integrity compromising. Patching. They're coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone. For every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Okay. Mission complete. Where's the ship? Right beside me. "30 seconds. Maybe we'll find some loot on the way there." Or not. How much money do I have? Can I buy another ship yet? 6.3 million. Yeah. Come on, let me in there. Is there a save area? Nope. There is a light and a chair though.
Life support power on. Technology recharge.
Speak to Null. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I chose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. You think anything you have read is a surprise to me. But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. The Atlas created all life and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. Ask what went wrong. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with him. I will translate.
Thermal protection falling.
Interesting. There was an animation there. Share the news of Null's plan. Man, do I have to? Is there a space station? In this... Whoa. So we'll scan this. I don't think this does anything. We are aware that it exists. And nothing more? I cannot see a path inside. Oh, what's this? Tritium-rich asteroid. Oh, that was my scan. Initiating landing sequence. So, there we go. There's no one else here. Like, why can't they park me there? So I got rid of some life support and heat upgrades and radiation upgrades because everything seemed fine, but the storms are getting worse. So let's make some room in our suit for hazard protection. Like that. You know, couldn't this have been a phone call? Viking entities have long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static. Defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask something else. Ask about the Viking. Viking hate the Gek, hate the Sentinels. Sentinels hate our home. Gek hate Korvax. Nada should be friends with Viking, yes? No. Nada does not think this in this way. Locate a Viking system on the galaxy map. We can go to one we've already visited. Viking. Oh, we've been there though. So what I mean was, we went there and we got the upgrade for the anomaly. I know we got it for the space station, but I think we got the anomaly upgrade there at Paraposa. So if we leave here and get the space station again, we'll be able to get an exosuit upgrade. See if I have anything to hand in. Nothing. Scan minerals. Take a photo of a radioactive wearable. Okay. Man, that's another exosuit. I'm gonna clog my inventory with 3 more of those things. The Viking gestures proudly at the daddy banks that surround them. Screen after screen of geographical charts. Rah. Ooh, I don't know any of these words. Ask for help. I ask cartographer Hepzinsu for help. They point at a map on the screen, then towards a depiction of the waypoint towards found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Come on. Exchange specific charts. Come on, man. Gamma root's not that expensive.
Units received.
Stormy Crystal. $1.2 million. Darn it, what's going on here? Return to the Atlas interface. Find a cartographer. Maybe I have to go to a new Viking system. Current mission. Data unavailable. Out of range. So I will have to go here first. We're almost done the episode anyway. I really want those space anomaly upgrades for each system, but it's pretty tedious. Do I have enough to jump? I do. Through space and time. Solanium. Just about got stuck on the outside. Where am I? Over here. Exosuit upgrade for 150k. I feel like I should go here. 30k. Exosuit technology upgrade. Let's see what he's got for S-class. Thermal radiation. Here's a radiation.
Product received.
And a thermal. Is that both? Sub-zero environments. Well, we've got a radiation, and it is somewhere right there. There, we got a radiation module. Maybe I'll buy that second one. Thermal. Probe Viking lore. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly, the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Brah, pathetic interloper. Prying into Viking's secrets, cowardly spy, I should kill. But traveler must be aided, such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Viking glory, then you shall have your words. I will reveal only this. Location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Brah. It's like aloha for them or what? Collect a Viking artifact from an ancient ruin. The cartographer has marked its appropriate location. Collect the artifact to prove your honor. That's an interesting ship. And that ship's gone. But I'm seeing a value of 6.1 million. 4.1 million. A low damage to potential though. Interesting. I'm gonna pose with my ship. It'd be sad to see it go, but I really want it to go. I need a better ship. Something greater inventory. A B class. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.